Zigwarf back again. We are playing my Minecraft Survival World. Survival World? This sounds better, maybe? Anyway, as you can see, I've done quite a bit here. I've put another kind of path in, put some grass in, and I haven't touched that at all. I've just put the paths in and touched up a little bit of the walls, and, you know, put the pillars down where they're supposed to be, put some even lighting and all kinds of stuff like that. Over here, I changed this to the, what was it? Spruce plank, no, spruce slabs that I was going to. I changed this a bit. This used to be the entrance, and there used to be stairs up here. But now I've made this the entrance, and there are no stairs that go up. We've added this, which is a little spiral staircase. Yep, it goes all the way to the top. And we've gotten rid of the ladder, for this tower at least. Let's try that again. It's a little finicky, but you can still do it. There's like a middle level there that goes nowhere. So yeah, I plan to put windows on the middle level, I think. So yeah, it comes to the top here. And what else? What else are we doing? Can we see anything else that's been changed from up here? And not much. I've put some more slabs here, spruce slabs. I'm gonna just fall down. Oh, and I'm eating chicken instead of steak now. I wanted to give the cows a break. So yeah, and I've also got this wall proper for now. I've changed this a little bit. Put a wall here too. The path down there, I've already said that. Nothing over here has changed. There are trees here now. In the farm area. I didn't mention that when I was coming in to the building. I put some grass here. I just bone mealed this whole area, sort of. I put the trees up. They're supposed to look sort of random. There can't be trees right here. It's too small an area. And then this is sort of like a forest. Sort of just, you know, trees in random spots. And then there's going to be a bridge here, which is what we're going to build in this episode. We're gonna build this bridge. Yeah. And there's the farm from there, and then this bridge goes. Oh, baby zombie! Wow, they don't burn. They don't burn. Well, he's pathfinding. He's totally pathfinding towards me. Whoop. Yep. And well, I hated to disappoint him, but now I can't do nothing. So anyway, I changed these out. They used to be spruce, I think, and I changed them out to oak because that sort of blends with the path. Yeah. So I put some signs up. That's all ridiculous. That's unnecessary. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. There's one more thing that I did change. Let me just get over there and show you. All this I already talked about. Yeah. This may change sometime, but that's not what I changed recently. This is the big addition to my sort of living space, which is this. I like it. I really like it. So these are going to be all the chests of everything that I need normally, and then there's the map right in the middle of my bed, and there's a crafting bench up here. It's harder to see, and I think I'm going to put a furnace in here later. But yeah, and then there's this checkered floor, which I like. So I think it's cool. What do you guys think? Does this look cool? I think it looks pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, I just took a picture of it. Screenshot. Just keep opening random things. We got a lot of wheat. And, oh wait, oh yeah. So we are in, currently, this version is 15W51B of the snapshots. So the horses work. I've already tested this and they work. I'm making another stable here. I stopped halfway through because I got bored. So the horses are working. That's good. Cows are doing fine and everything. Anyway, what else did I want to... Oh yeah, and I put this here. The dragon egg. I put it over here just, you know, for display once in a while. And while I was putting it there, I accidentally hit it once, and it disappeared, and I dug up this whole area trying to look for it up above, and you can see there's a little tunnel there. And I looked at how far it can go away, and I just dug a whole big cube of that, and I looked for it. And apparently there were spaces behind these chests, behind the wall behind them, and it was right there, so we found it. That was cool. I found it. Yeah. So my levels are still pretty high. I don't have any need to enchant. I will later, maybe. But yeah, right now, not necessary. So anyway, back to what we were doing this episode. We are going to build a bridge. We're going to build a bridge, yeah. I have a few ideas for this bridge, but not many. I know that it's going to be perfectly diagonal. It's going to be perfectly diagonal. That way we can make it all symmetrical and everything and make it look good. So I got quite a few materials here. I don't know if those are all the materials I need. I got 94 durability on my pickaxe and 28 on my bow. I think 94 should be okay, but if it gets really, really low, I'm going to stop. So yeah, let's just start here. So let's start by making it even. So that would be even, okay? There. No. Yeah. And then this goes... Boop. Yeah, so those two are equivalent. And then this and this. There you go. And then... Excuse me. So we're going to put that there. And what I was trying to say was that a sheep died there. We don't know what killed it, but it's dead. If we did, we would have set up a monument, you know, like the other sheep. I don't remember its name. I don't remember its name. Anyway, that's why the monument's there, so that we can remember him. Even though we don't. I don't, at least. So, let's see what we got. Pow. I'm not going to make this bridge flat. We're going to sort of bring it up a level. Oops. Yeah, bring it up a level. There you go. So this is just the outline. We can change it up quite a bit more later. But right now, this is what we're going with. So, yeah. Let's just go with this and this. So, how does this look so far? It looks pretty nice. Oops. As I was saying, it looks pretty nice. It's going to be like a gradual bridge, not really. We're just going to line it up with this cobble to start with. It's going to be sort of a gradual bridge. I think this is going to be like the peak right here, right now, and we're going to start going down very soon. I'm going to have to drop it in the water, and I'm going to have to stack up so that I can build this. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, man. That's not right. Okay, that's right. Okay, there you go. I'm trying to figure this out on the spot. Pow, pow. Oops. That's not going to work. And there we go. Pow, and we go. Pow. Okay. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to destroy this, because we're going to have to do that again to the next part where it goes lower. And we want to be able to get back there. Anyway, so this is sort of how it's going to look. Oops, that was wrong. Totally wrong. You can go away. Okay. So let's start going down, and we go for what? 1, 2, 3 layers. Okay, we got 1 layer. We got 2 layers, and this is the 3rd, and then we're going to go down. So now we have to go back down where we put the dirt, and before that, let's just put some cobble around here. And I think the cobble needs to go up a bit. Oh, we're going to change this, so yeah, we're going to change it. It's just a random, just to give us an idea of where things need to go later on. So let's see what we got here. Oops, let's light this up. We don't want to run into mobs while doing this. That's the problem with chicken. You really run out of saturation really, really fast. So I think what we can do is we can just do this, and that should be good enough for us to start. Oops. Yeah, okay. I sort of lit up the forest so that there aren't many mobs, but there's still going to be mobs. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, what do we got here? Sorry, I don't know what I was saying. Got interrupted. There you go. That worked. Totally worked. So, I think I was talking about lighting up the forest, yeah. I lit it up just enough so that not too many mobs will come through, but it's not, like, they're not torches everywhere. There are, sort of, but not really. Oh, so it just stays at this level for the rest of the build, apparently. Yep, strong bow is really nice. Let's see, we're gonna need some more slabs. I put a crafting bench here. I knew I did. So what is going on with you guys? What's going on with you guys? Whoever watches. Tell me what's going on with you. What you guys plan to do for Christmas? Do you have holidays now, or do you not have holidays now? You still got school or college or whatever you do, or work. I highly doubt people who work will be watching my videos, but I don't know. Anyway, it's just weird. I don't know of this community yet. Okay, this is a bad idea, turning my back towards this area. We're gonna have to do something on this side of the world because we're sort of bridging, or I mean, we're expanding slightly towards this side, apparently. Okay. There you go. I think that should be it. Sort of a really weird bridge. Really, really weird. But that's okay. Weird is sometimes good. I think the only way we can test how weird this bridge is by going up and looking at it from a height, from a certain angle, and we're going to do that in a second. Let's just finish the outline thing. It's not even anymore. This side went further down, as you can see. It went one level lower, but that's okay. Real life stuff isn't that even. Oops, I forgot about this. Okay. And oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. It looks a little too awkward right now. We're gonna have to use slabs and stuff to make it more sort of fluent, I guess you could say. I think that's the word I'd use. Make it more fluent. Yeah. Oops, there was a baby zombie. Oh, I just missed him. Okay. Bullseye. Okay. That's fun. So yeah. So it needs to... Maybe it should go... It should arch a lot more or something. Something's wrong with this bridge. It needs to arch a lot more to look nice. Yeah, I think that's what we're missing here. So let's try extending this a ways over here, then going 1, 2, 3 layers in. Oh, thought you could sneak up on me, eh? Oh, there's so many of them. I missed him. It's supposed to be like a pro move. There you go. I finally got the crits. I wasn't hitting them with critical hits. Man, it made me lose my train of thought. Yeah, let's just extend this over here, and then make the top part, the highest part of the thing, higher. Okay, wow, okay, this is interesting. I don't know what's going on anymore. What have we got here? We got 3 layers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it 4. Yeah, let's make it 4. Let's go with 4. There you go. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay. So now we got 4 layers, and we got a central sort of layer that goes, oops, goes here and here. And then, is this like a full? No, these are half. These are full. Okay, that's gonna look a little different. Huh. It still probably will look really weird. And there's so much food that I have to eat. Oh, that's why you just need steak all the time. Okay, so we're gonna try and do this again. We're gonna try this once more. We're gonna work with the cobble so that it's at a certain spot for every single slab. So let me just grab some more cobble and try and explain this. Okay. Silence for concentration. So we got some cobble here, quite a few slabs too. Let's make some more slabs. There you go, a lot of cobble slabs. We're gonna go pow, pow. We're gonna use that. Okay. And if I don't have dirt, so I'm gonna have to use my... Oh, that's not a good idea. My pickaxe won't last. That's okay. So for every level, for example, over here on this level, we're going to try and get the cobble to be 1 block high, like that. Even though it's a block and a half block, that's okay. So this will be 2 blocks, see? Like that. And then we go pow, 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 pow. And this is going to be another 1/2. That's going to be another 1/2. Yeah. So that's how that's what we're gonna do all the way on either side of this monstrosity of a structure. Okay, that's a pretty steep incline. And we're gonna go, whoop. And we're gonna try and make it even across. Yeah, that looks right. And we're gonna go, whoop. There you go. Okay, so this looks like it's gonna work. We're just gonna do this one side and then go up and look at it again, just to make sure things are going okay and aren't messed up. Yeah, that looks like we got it. Got it how I wanted it. Now we're just gonna have to look at it. Yeah, it could use a little bit of work, but I think that looks pretty good. I mean, the form, that's all I'm looking at. I'm looking at the form, what kind of arch I'm looking at, what I'm getting. You know, what kind of arch am I getting? Not, you know, how nice it looks right now. That arch looks pretty good. We're gonna head back. We're gonna make 1 column here, and then we're gonna sort of work on stacking across and dumping slabs in these spots. Yeah, we're going to try and keep the arch going. Whoop. And then it's going to go. Just attach the 2 bridge things. Boop, and boop, boop. There you go. Let's see, what else do we got? That's done. That's done now. We still haven't done the other side, which is okay. Let's get that done. I mean, well, no, let's get that done later. Let's just look at it from afar once again. Okay, a lot of running in this episode. There you go. Okay, so that looks pretty good, except for the wood underneath that you can see. That's a little annoying. So we're gonna... Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, that looks pretty good so far. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do something I did over there, which was do that little tiny bit of cobble, which actually adds to the arch, sort of. Even though it's not a perfect arch, it's still an arch. It's still an arch, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna add pieces of cobble. Let's grab some cobble before we head over the bridge and get stuck on the other side or something without any cobble. I'll have to come back and run some more, and running is not fun. Okay. Boop. Boop. Doop, doop. And we're gonna mix some other stones in to this combo. It's not just gonna be cobble. And I was thinking of let's see, what was I thinking? I was thinking this. Let's just try and implement what the other thing I was thinking of. I'll tell you what, this episode is already pretty long, and it sort of turns into a lot of rambling. It already was a lot of rambling, so I'm going to do a little bit more designing, and then I'll come back and show it off and ask for your opinion and all that kind of stuff. So in the Minecraft series, if you were to comment and ask me to do something in the series, I'd be happy to do that. For some of my other series, I pre-record or bulk record a lot, and it's a little harder to do requests, but I'd still try. But in Minecraft, I take a long time to release one video because I want to have some substantial thing to do or stuff to show. So anyway, so that's it. I'll be back after a sec. So, what did I... that was the worst return. So this is what I've come up with so far. It needs a little bit of changing, but I think it looks pretty good. So basically, I need to like double up certain layers of the wood at least, and then I need to do something about the bottom of the bridge. It just looks a little skinny. You know, sort of see-through all the cobble. But that's how I wanted it to look. So maybe like the bottom bit of the cobble needs to be something else. It shouldn't be cobble fence. It shouldn't be cobblestone. I think it should be like andesite or something like that. Let me just check what I have on what I have. Let's see. I brought, some polished andesite. That's what I was thinking. I don't have much of it, but I think it should be doable. Let me just go underneath and start doing this. Oh, wait, let's sleep. Let's sleep. I haven't set my spawn here. It would be a good idea to do that right now. Okay, there you go. Bright morning. That's wrong. So let's do this. So after this, after a little bit of this, I think, what was I going to say? I think I'm going to add a little bit of a different twist to this bridge by changing the width. Oh, that's bad. Changing the width of wood to go along with certain other aspects of the bridge instead of just having it it's sort of messed up right now because I changed the bridge, but I didn't take out all the wood. You saw that, right? I just covered up some of it, and it's just a little messed up on the bottom, even though it looks perfect on the top. It looks how it's supposed to on the top. It's just messed up on the bottom. So, anyway, let's just look at that really quick. grab some of this to make some more. Yeah, okay. We're gonna make 4 more. Let's see. I haven't explored this side of it. I have a bit, but not very much. So I think that looks pretty good. That looks better. Definitely better. So yeah. Cool. Oh, I got more than that. Okay, let's see if we can find an 8th one. Come on. 8 pieces? Nope. Okay. So we got 4. 4. There you go. Let's just replace 4 of these with some polished andesite. There you go. Is it andesite or andesite? It's andesite, not andesite. Anyway, so far it's looking pretty good. I may change things again, but that's okay. That's how it is. That's what happens when you build. You keep changing things and choose something, and then you decide to do something else. And you know how it goes. Anyway, I'm still sort of trying to decide what to do right here. I think I should just do that. Yeah. I decided to make the base of the bridge where it starts a little wider than the rest of it, because that's how bridges are made, you know? And I haven't done it to this side, but I'm going to. But anyway, it's sort of weird how you can see only a little bit of our towers there. Let's just go over there. Let's just sort of demo how this is going to look from a newcomer. Oh, look! Look at this mighty fine. Oh, it says welcome. Oh, oops. I didn't. I didn't. Someone broke a piece of wheat over there. You may want to go check it. Anyway, back to this. Oh, wow. Is this where I'm going to live? Let's go see. Sort of small. Maybe it's a work in progress. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, cool. The walls are hollow. Just take it in. Just taking it in. This path looks like it goes to oh, it goes down. Oh, so cool. Oh, spiral staircase. Oh man, this place is cool. Front row seats to battle. Oh man, this place is amazing. This place is so cool. Look at this. An empty one-way entrance room. Awesome. Maybe they put prisoners there. Oh, look at this.